I had an earlier video about trimming the Impressionist Tarot, and this is just a little bit more information since I got a new marker to how I'm edging the deck. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's now edged in copper. So it's a little bit edging on the back, mostly on the front. Depends how you put the paint down. This is paint. It's called a copper leafing pen by Krylon. I use a lot of Krylon in my paintings, spray bottles. Okay, we're gonna have to hold on a second. Go on. Other one, go on. Go on the other one. So I edged it. I couldn't finish edging it because I ran out of ink. I was using a gold Sharpie, and the edges were of course white. And when I put the edging on, it darkened them, but it didn't really do much of anything else. But here you see a whole different coloring aspect. It's a beautiful copper look. And you can see all the cards are have the cardstock is actually kind of a matte, and so you have this beautiful edging. And so it was a very pleasant surprise. So I've been doing that today with my new copper leafing pen from Krylon. If you ever worked with a paint pen, it's going to come. This is it, and it has a ball inside it. That keeps the paint fluid on the inside so it flows off to the tip. When you open it up, you'll see a chiseled edge on it. This part will be white before you use it. And what you do is you shake the pen and then you push it down on paper until the paint comes out. And then you'll see the gold paint fills the stylus, or whatever you want to call it, the point of the pen. And when you're doing this and you run out of the paint, you just shake it again and you press it down. And that's why there's these marks here. So you just loosen it up and get some more paint flowing to the tip. How I did this, there's two ways of doing this. You can have the card face you, or you can do the back side of the card. Whatever side you use, whatever side you face, you're going to see more of the color on that edge. So if I were to do it this way, I would see the copper along here more. There's still copper at this side. I think you can see it. But I wanted to see a little bit of edge on the front, so I've been doing them the front way. And I'm going to do one now. So I face it towards me, and there's ink on there because I just pressed it. It's a chisel edge. And I just, depending on how the light falls, like right now, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but I see exactly how much is going on the front of the picture. Just turn it a certain way, and you can see exactly how much it's going on to the picture. It's very fast. You can get this done really quickly. The paint flows beautifully. And it says it's a 2-hour dry period, but it dries instantaneously. So I hope you can see that I'm trying to turn it different directions so you see the little edging on it. So that's what you do. You just kind of, I face it up. I'm looking at the picture, and then I get it so that I can see what I'm doing in the light. Just have to manipulate the picture a little bit just to see exactly where that paint is going. Go around the edges. Well, anyways, I think this copper color, I think it's almost like maybe the perfect neutral color for a lot of the cards. It's not the gold, and it's a coppery color. And so very happy with this. Again, you just have to look and see. I don't know if it's showing it on camera, but when you do it yourself, you'll see exactly where the mark is, how much you're getting on the front of the picture. And you kind of can't go wrong. You'll just get a nice sharp line. There's no, you know, to measure or anything. It just happens. The paint does smell. It smells a little bit like nail polish. So you may want to, you know, work maybe, you know, 10 minutes and then take a break. I mean, it's not that bad, but, you know, it does smell a little bit. Anyways, I'm really happy with this. I didn't know if this would work or how well it would work, but I'm really happy with the color because it is definitely a metallic. And it's just beautiful. So again, here's the sides of them. Now, from my perspective, I can really see all the shininess of just the corners, around the edges, I mean. And it's just beautiful. And the backs also have a little bit of a shine as well, a little more uneven. But I like the little bit that's on the front, so I chose to do it that way. So there you go. It's one way to edge your tarot deck. Again, it's the Krylon Copper leafing pen. I think they also have it in gold. And this was, I think, around $5 on Amazon. I don't know how long it'll last. I'm hoping it'll last for at least 2 or 3 decks would be great. So, but it goes on very easily. It dries right away, and it just really, if you can see it in the camera, hopefully you can see it in the camera, how it catches the light. Just beautiful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.